Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's for Selko.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Selko goes long, shoots, and he's done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Belgrano trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Draxler, Manolas, Simeone. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Belgrano do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And it's Ziyech. Now it's Cavani. Into the channel. Nicely controlled. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Salah. Clips one through. Played into Salah. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Draxler. Draxler has got himself a free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
He'll fancy him. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's for Selko. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's for Selko. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Van Dijk knocks it away. Oh, some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on them.
He's had a go! And the ball's come out! And the follow-up! They've done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. Cavani. Now it's Draxler. Mohamed Salah. And it's Azar. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Oh, great ball! Ziyech plays it out to the flank. Now the counter. Plays it out to the wing. Neymar. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now a chance to break. Neymar, played out to the right. Bashelko has come steaming up from the back for this. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Colo head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And so we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Neymar. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Has a look and has a go. Neymar. Oh, good interception. And it's Salah. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target. And it's been taken short. Hazard. Mohamed Salah. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Can he put it away? And in it goes. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Simeone could move up a gear here. Out wide to the right. Cavani, Draxler. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, and he's got good distance, who's chasing?
Well, it's good stuff, this is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Ziyech. Casillas gets it away. Robertson. Neymar. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can he finish? They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
Colo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Colo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mertens, and the weighted pass. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's through. Shot at goal! What about it? Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Colo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mertens tries to dink it in. Now it's Neymar. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mertens very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
That's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter.
Has a swing at it! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Colo, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Colo showed us why it's so important.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific... Has a hit! And it's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, they can break here. He's left his man. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Burgstaller. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Aubameyang. Colo making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early.
Shoots! He's still got it, needs help, and he's whipped it in low. Gets good distance on it. And it's Burgstaller. Zielinski pushes it out wide. Here it comes. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Salah. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Can he put it away? They've done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Burgstaller. That's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Aubameyang. He's gone for it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar. Jose Gaya with a fine tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mane takes the long option. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Salah. And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Koulibaly. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! And the finish! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Danger averted for now. Gaia. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Modric. Gomez cuts it out. Offside. Yep, looks it.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Alan plays it forward. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again.
Colo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Great ball, and now the shot. Alexandro can hoist it clear. Gets on the end of it. He's had a go! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. Chance! Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zielinski tries running with the ball at his feet. Alexandro. Mbappe. Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mertens. Partey does well there, alert. Daniel Carvajal.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe has a shot! It's in! And they're back in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang, he's got away. Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the flank.
Mbappe.
Aubameyang. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Allen, aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. He's in, surely! Big chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's Mertens. Allen. Ericsson. Allen. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, great ball!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Royce, it really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mertens. Ericsson dinks one in. Now it's... He'll have a dip! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Colo-Colo complete their comeback and now hits one! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aguero, as Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Good ball. De Frel. Deftly done. Can he score? There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already.
Roberto. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Golovin cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now they can launch a counter. De Frel. There's no flag. Massive leap! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's sprayed out wide. Aguero. It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Well weighted. De Frel. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Big chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out for a throw. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Aguero. Golovin plays it forward. Ericsson. Ericsson. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Azpilicueta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Colo are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Ericsson, he's found his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot. Aguero. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Now it's Memphis Depay. Aimed long and direct. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Ericsson. De Vrel chooses to go back. Great ball, and now the shot. Marquinhos. No way through there. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aguero. There's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Colo are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Colo ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Memphis Depay. Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! Meunier. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3 without reply. This is because... has a swing at it! And oh! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Towering header! And a second time! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Colo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Plays it through. In towards the middle. And he just whacks it away. Lovely feet. Allen. Meunier gets it back. Meunier goes looking. And now the breakaway. Right through the middle. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Golovin. Decent looking ball. Luis Suarez. Golovin. Golovin delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Allen gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Rami. Roberto, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Ericsson. Colo haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over it comes. Great leap! No joy, but a decent try. checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Colo really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's got through. Goes for goal! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aguero. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Hazard. Socrates does well there, alert. Alan plays it out to the wing, and it's Aguero. Papastathopoulos. Suarez has a go! Defrel. Hazard. And he's one-on-one! Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Colo totally rampant here. And it's Defrel. He's through. Stride. He'll have a dip. He's scored. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Colo showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beck. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this has a pop! It's bounced out! And that's caused a worry or two. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hazard. João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. João Cancelo plays it forward. Sterling plays it out to the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Henderson plays it out to the wing. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Valencia. Morata. Out wide to the right. Draxler. And a shot! Shoots! That's a half-decent try. Up he gets! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. Now it's Morata. That's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Turns and goes back. Now it's Hazard. He's had a shot! Sterling. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Henderson. Henderson goes long. And it's got through. Valencia. Morata. Now it's Draxler. Valencia. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it...
Can he put it away? In it goes! They have come roaring back! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can eat...
He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Played back in. Messi looks to dink one in. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Pushes it out wide. And help's available out wide. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Roberto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got options out wide. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And that's been levered. Hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cristiano Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Drexler. Hazard. Now it's Morata. He spotted the run and played it. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Hazard. Morata. Can he? Goes for goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Keeper's ball. Firmino. João Cancelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. No question that's a foul. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He'll have a dip! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Morata. It's the through ball. Now it's Jonas. Jonas! What about it?
It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Colo totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Mertens. Mertens. James Rodriguez. Can he score? He scored! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Colo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's come loose. Mertens. James. Alex Telles. Now it's Mertens. Looks to clip it forward. Messi goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Mertens. Lucas. Now it's Jonas. Rodriguez shapes the shoot. It's in. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lucas. Alex Telles. And it's Mertens. Big chance, has a swing at it! It's broken loose. James Rodriguez. Got a sight of goal here. Valencia. Can he deliver? And that's that. Colo-Colo have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Colo-Colo really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
He's gone for it!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Perisic. And it's Draxler. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Draxler. Lazio goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Draxler. Colo have a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Memphis Depay! He's had a look. Gerrard. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Luis Suarez. Draxler. Oh, good interception. Gerrard plays it out to the wing. Perisic tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in.
Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Colo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Colo draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. That is terrific skill. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Goes for goal! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the weighted pass. Perisic. Well positioned to make that interception. Breaks on here. Draxler plays it forward. A really good feat. It's a loose ball. Draxler. Mbappe.
Can he score? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Colo-Colo take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. Has he picked him out? Oh, great ball, now the shot. He'll have a dip. It's anyone's ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Toni Kroos, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah! Forward it goes. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Memphis Depay. Toni Kroos looks to dink one in. Offside, yep, looks it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Is it in? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Colo-Colo very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Perisic, dashing forward at pace. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Fernandinho. Draxler. Perisic. And it's Gerrard. Luis Suarez. For Pastathopoulos. Rafael Varane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos hits that long. Nicely worked. It's got through and... Draxler. That's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looking to break out here. Must score. He's got away. Mbappe. He's gone for it. What about it? This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's become a case of men against boys. Well, that had to be more accurate. Perisic. Defending was strong and firm.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nicely measured pass. Now it's Perisic going through.
Hits one!
Oh, they can break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Salah drilled in low. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Mirallas. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away.
Looking to shoot. He's scored!
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best effect. What a
Big chance! It's in!
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Zanetti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. And it's Mirallas. Now it's Luis Suarez. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Mirallas. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Di Maria has it in a wide position, so what next? Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Defenders on the back foot. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Mirallas clips one through.
And the shot! He has done it!
And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Has a pop!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
There is the final whistle. Colo-Colo, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Colo-Colo won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity.
Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mirallas. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Batshuayi. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Going through. Suarez floats one over. Koulibaly. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Now it's Thauvin. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Walker goes up and over, and a shot! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Jemison. Now it's Mirallas. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Thauvin battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And it's Mirallas. Thauvin. Batshuayi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Mirallas has created one goal already. Cuts it out. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Felipe Anderson. Batshuayi pushes it out wide. Thauvin is demanding it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Fine defending there. Modric. Decent looking ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Thauvin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Ah, he's given it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's De Rossi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Colo just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Colo sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half.
Big chance! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Felipe Anderson. Zanetti. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive pressure.
He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Thauvin goes short. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Batshuayi. Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. Surely he scores. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got options out wide.
Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mertens. Modric plays it forward. Mertens. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robinho tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. Chris
Has a hit! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now a chance to break. Mertens plays a clever pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. He could be in here. Lewis Swat
Hits one! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Jim, your thoughts?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mertens. Mohamed Salah
Shapes the shoots! What about it? They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Robinho hits that long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Robinho, and that's sprayed out wide. The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jib? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Sterling, he's through. He's off, but big chance, must be! Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Going for goal!
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Mbappe. And he's going long. And he's there to cut it out. Lorenzo Insigne. Colo scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Hit long and direct. Dybala gets it back.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Goes for goal!
Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Cristiano Ronaldo might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And it's Insigne. He's looked long this time. Roberto. Played out to the right. Now it's Sterling. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah going through. Plays it back. Philippe Coutinho! And out to safety. Now the counter. There's the through ball. He's got away.
Shapes the shoots. Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Colo.
Massive leap!
And the ball's come out. Mbappe. Yakuba. Colo are leading with half-time drawing close. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto tries lifting it over. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal hits that long. Philippe Coutinho. Needed a better pass there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Colo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Brilliant save from Alisson. Great football, shot and save. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Philippe Coutinho.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good ball. Now it's Insigne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Allen. Fine defending there. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Roberto. Insigne, who has made his impact already. Dybala pings it out wide. Sterling plays it in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Allen. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Out wide to the right. Colo. 3 up and in almost complete control. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gomez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a waste. Has gone out. Roberto. Now it's Insigne. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. It's anyone's ball. Chiellini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Firmino tries to stroke it through. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Salah. Lorenzo Insigne. This is promising. Mertens. Now it's Dybala. Sterling. Dybala. Mertens.
Has a hit! In it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. And it's Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Glick does well to read it and intercept.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Firmino goes steaming forward. That's a decent ball. Aguero
Has a swing at it!
Carvajal tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Aguero. Del Piero. Now it's Aguero. Aguero with a delicate ball. And it's Insigne. Gomez. Camille Glick. Gomez battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Vieira. Naldo. Van Dijk. Sterling. And it's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Colo seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's a great ball. Can he finish? And that comes to nothing. Mohamed Salah. And it's Aguero. Aguero. Allen. Goalkeeper's ball. Now a chance to break. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Colo have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.